Hello everybody, Orb the Q here, and welcome back to a new and exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. Oh yeah, and that's right, we did have business here in Goldshore. Let us begin Alphen's second chapter. The story so far. And so Alphen left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his service, to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of the friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking, that is. Go for a swim? Ha! Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week.
Oh.
The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Huh. Word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
Well, that's fishy. She? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop. Almost said taking shop.
Ow!
Oh, poor girl.
It hurts.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it?
Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. For every time you pick yourself back up, you find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing bombs there.
Thanks. Thanks, stranger. I'm Aline.
Hi.
I'm Alphen. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's
Ellen.
amazing.
My bad. Eileen.
Neat. Are you medicine man?
You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow. I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alphen will do.
Hey there. Hey, Alphen. Can I ask a favor?
Oh?
Go for it.
It's my sister, Lynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, thank you. Our house is over there.
Oh, is that it right there in front of us? My goodness. Well, that's pretty convenient.
Hi
Who are
there.
you? Fisherman's sweetheart. Oh, goodness. Can't even talk to ye. First thing I wanted to do while I was here in town, because I went out and leveled a little bit, not too much. I got Primrose and Alphen up to level 13, and Ophelia to 28, and that was it. So we're going to make our way over to the house now. We got 50k that we can be spending. In fact, I'm going to see what we can buy here. Ooh, yeah. We're definitely buying a few of these. Kinda wish they had the regular ones, but that's okay. Other than that, that's all good for now. We'll save our money on equipment, because I know we're gonna need that here shortly.
Oh, well,
Is there any hope for her, my lady?
It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my!
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I feel I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not, your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly? You are too kind, my lady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Oven!
She's right there, Alvin.
Oh?
Aha! Just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. The mother's like, we just went through this, though. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you doing, bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Well, shucks. That's pretty embarrassing. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alfred. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks anyway, Alvin.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch a cold.
Mm-hmm.
You too. That must have been the apothecary that everybody was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even worn. Whoever this rival of mine, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Oh, Ellen is literally right outside the house now.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
We're not gonna scrutinize, we're going to inquire. An impish girl... An impish girl? Really? That's her description? Who lives in Goldshore with her mother Marlene and her twin sister Flynn. She takes after her father in both appearance and demeanor, a fact she is rather proud of, and strives to cheer up her mother with her sister's help. Aw, that's adorable. Alright, let's move forward. We're actually headed to the area with the cathedral. This would be for chapter 3 for, the apothecary.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle. And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, We apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfin.
Vanessa. Vanessa Hysel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
That's a little bit fishy. I don't think she's all cracked up to what she should be.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Ooh, so we can actually go to the beach, huh? Ooh, traveling banter.
Oh,
You are devoted to your studies indeed. Most admirable. I've got lots to learn still is why. Even if I spend every free moment with my nose in the books, it's never enough. Not if I want to be able to treat every injury or illness I come across. With your passion, I do not doubt you will one day achieve that. More than knowledge itself, it is drive and dedication that makes someone the best they can be. You already have the most important thing you need for learning. You think so? Can't say it ever felt that way to me. Keep up the work and you will become the apothecary you always wanted to be. I can't help but feel like you're being overly generous there, Professor. But if you have that much faith in me, maybe I should too. But of course! Oh, wait. Wait, where's the beach? Oh, it's down this way. Oh, there's a staircase here. I was about to say, I can't go through here. What's going on? Ooh, here's the beach. Hey, it's Ellen.
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfin. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut.
Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted.
I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune.
I know. That's why I must give most of them to Mother.
Oh?
She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say.
How about you, Alvin? Do you have money?
I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by.
Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world.
It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it.
Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I don't trust that Vanessa right now. So I doubt she'll be doing better in no time. Apparently, we have to go head to the Mana district again. Ooh, where are we headed to now? There's a chest up there, I need to get that soon.
Huh?
What's this? There seems to be another commotion.
Miss Hysel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gaborowaffen cup, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say!
Oh, Miss Hysel, I knew we could count on you.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite.
And this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well,
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves of bile should suffice.
What?
Oh dear, this is substantial.
Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have
Yeah.
no objections.
I knew there was something fishy about all this. She then gave these people some sort of thing that would just temporarily help them out, and then whenever they started getting worse again, she would then label it with an unknown disease unknown to most.
If Lady Hysel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh!
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear.
The poor girl. You have my sympathies.
Oh.
I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single phial? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flint.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in nigh demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please, have mercy. My poor Glenn. Whatever am I to do?
Oh dear!
I'm almost sold out.
I better go stock up on some you know what.
Holy.
My poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Alfred, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I've scarce been able to feed the clock for our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile.
Oh.
Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
What?
You're that
One scraggly, scruffing-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Hysel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessas Medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading somewhere else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh,
Wait, here it is. Gabora Evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent component has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora Evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
But I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in business.
son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir.
That twisted, conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing.
Thank you.
Alvin,
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of the town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
you bloody better.
Stop that at once!
Ellen, where did you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Ooh, that conniving apothecary. She is no apothecary, she's a scammer. And we'll be able to reveal her secret to the world in just a few episodes. Well, rather next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. Click that like button down below. Subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have fun.